mean, I went to buy about 6, 7 stores yesterday. No toilet paper, no bleach, no nothing. What's going on, y'all? Man, it's another video. Got a lot of things going on in my mind right now. Things ain't what you think it is. You know, I've been watching all these stories about this coronavirus and things like that. This shit is getting crazy. I mean, super crazy. What are we gonna do to where, you know, like a person like me, I'm pretty much by myself. When I stay by myself pretty much. So when at home, I eat out a lot. You know, I don't have food at the house. I know, you know, and it's kind of like now I got, you know, what if they do? What do you call a lockdown? I think I'm one of the ones that's pretty screwed. You know, for the simple fact that I didn't run out to the girl. I didn't panic buy. I didn't go buy all this toilet paper. I didn't buy all this water. I didn't buy. I mean, it is what it is, and ain't nothing we can do about it. But we see it getting worse and worse and worse and worse. What do you do? I mean, when they was talking about having that EMT or EMP situation going on, you know, we fell for that. I mean, is this something that's gonna happen? Is it gonna happen, or is it just something that we playing around with? I mean, I don't know. Yeah, with all this, we have to understand that life is short. If you don't understand that life is short, I mean, there's so much stuff going on. They claiming that this coronavirus is only supposed to take out the elderly people. I mean, how do you know if your immune system is up to strength? You know, I mean, it's so many variations going on. You don't really know what to do. I mean, it's crazy. I mean, people say don't be afraid, don't worry about it. It ain't gonna happen. It ain't gonna this. It's not gonna that. I mean, but I'm not a doctor. You're not a doctor. The other people are not doctors, and even the doctors are lying because you got to figure, like they said, with these vaccinations or these vaccines, everybody pretty much, all the doctors pretty much get paid for these vaccines. So can you imagine the money that the vaccines the money they're gonna make off of these vaccines if they vaccinate the whole planet? The shit is crazy. I mean, all in the name of money and depopulation of the earth. I mean, I'm getting up there in age, and I don't want to feel like, okay, when I get, you know, in 10 years or whatever it is going to be, because they say this is supposed to happen again, you know, right? This is supposed to go away as fast as it came, and then 10 more years it's going to come back, and then it's gone. I mean, it's man-made, it's laboratory-made, and it's just something that we gotta ride out, you know. I hate to bring this to y'all like this, you know, because I'm not one of them people that's always worried about what's gonna happen, or I'm always trying to find a way to get ahead of things before it really happens. You know what I mean? So if they saying this is gonna happen, what can we do to take precautions? Now that everybody's saying that Sam's Club I'm looking on the internet, Sam's Club is pretty much sold out, you know. Or not, you got to wait 3-4 hours even just to check out, you know, because it's going crazy. Everybody's panicking and grabbing all this water, grabbing all the bleach, all the toilet paper. I mean, I went to buy about 6, 7 stores yesterday. No toilet paper, no bleach, no nothing. I had to sit at home all last night, man, with no toilet paper. Oh, my stomach was killing. I couldn't even go use the bathroom. I ended up going into a gas station and doing what I had to do. You know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna steal that toilet paper. I ain't no thief. I ain't no petty thief like that. But, you know, you just gotta make things happen. You know, it's like, okay, I don't have paper. They don't have paper. I'd have been to 5 stores. I can't hold this no more. I gotta let this shit ride. So that's what I did. I went into one of them stores. I let it ride. Painted the toilet. You know, if you know what I mean. But it shouldn't have to come to that. You know, they say that right now. If you have, I try to figure out, okay, what is the reason? I try to figure out what is the reason for the toilet paper outage. Why is all the toilet paper gone? I try to come up with the reason why the water. I can understand we need water. You got to have the water. Toilet paper. I guess if you got flu-like symptoms, that's what it do. You gonna have to wipe your ass somehow. You know, it is what it is, man. We got to figure this out. If we don't, we got problems. This is the time that families need to come together. Friends need to come together. I mean, because they testing us. They really testing us. They're going to put us through a lot. I mean, we are the peasants. Why the emperor or whoever sits up high looks down upon the people and say, you know what? We can let a few of them people die in order for us to survive. don't sit well with that at all. You know? I apologize that I'm all over the place. You know, I got other channels. You know, make sure y'all subscribe. Cause this channel right here is pretty much the inside of my brain of what I'm thinking. You know, I got my two-door mafia channel. I got my two-door pimp channel. And I got my the OG Miller show channel. Those are particularly for those avenues and things for those. This one here, it's pretty much for you to pick my brain. I can tell you what's in my brain. I don't really have an agenda. This is just for me to be able to just have diarrhea at the mouth and just get it off. Because those channels, these things that I'm talking to you right now, don't fit with those. And I don't want to lose people because I'm talking about something else that they don't like. But I'm not always about two doors. I'm not always about my work. I'm about people. I'm about humans. I'm about trying to do better. I'm about trying to help other people. And it's kind of sad that right now there's nothing nobody can do but just wait to see what happens. You know, I don't know if I'm gonna be one of the ones infected and sick. All I know is I didn't watch enough movies to know that this don't have the right turnout. You know, I didn't watch Will Smith, I Am Legend. You know, where they was trying to cure cancer with a worldwide vaccine. Y'all seen the movie? Don't make me seem like I'm stupid, but y'all seen that movie where all of them turned into some kind of zombie, some kind of apocalypse, where because everybody was laced with this stuff this vaccine this magical vaccine that's supposed to stop. You know, so we looking at that. So if you need some kind of reference, go watch I Am Legend with Will Smith, where he the only person riding around in the city by himself until they find his little kid, but then the monsters are everywhere. You get what I'm saying? And also, you got The Walking Dead. What? At least now once this shit do take place, and if it goes that way, you know how to handle it. Don't be scared, be calm, and if a monster come at you, hit him in the head. Hopefully that's what it is and they die. You know what I'm saying? Because right now they finna inject us. I ain't gonna say you. I ain't gonna say me. They gonna inject us with whatever they can. They gonna make it to the point where you can't do any public things if you ain't been vaccinated. You cannot get public assistance or anything like that if you're not vaccinated. You're gonna be, I mean, I'm going off the top of my head, but you know, we know how this world works. We know how these governments works. I just watched a video of people in Hong Kong, and they were pretty much, I don't know what happened because I don't speak their language, but what I did see, I didn't like. I don't want that here. That's pretty much like martial law. They wouldn't let them off the train. I don't know if it was Hong Kong, if it was China protesters or something like that in Hong Kong. We don't know. Maybe people was mad because they didn't want the Chinese people. They didn't want the Chinese people in Hong Kong because of what they brought. It was horrible. It's horrible. And this is what our life is going to turn into within the next year, 2 years. Who knows? Who knows? We don't know how long this shit's going to last. We just don't. We just got to survive. Only the strong survive. I just hope that we don't run into a Negan or one of them skinwalkers. You know what I'm saying? Because somebody got to be the boss. Ain't nobody gonna take all this crazy stuff off of people. Somebody got to do something. I'm in my office and it's junky. Like I said, I'm all over the place. I just had some of my heart that I wanted to get off. I really didn't have anything that I really wanted to talk about. I just wanted to basically just holler at y'all real quick. For the simple fact is, I don't know. And I'm hoping that one of y'all can give me some kind of answer. Because I don't know. I'm not going to sit here and parlay like I know everything. Because I don't. I'm trying to figure this out just like everybody else is. But I'm trying to use my platform, which is YouTube, to talk to y'all, to try to figure out if something we can do. I mean, we had a scare not too long ago about a friend of mine, Robert, who's out in Tennessee. He's like, man, if something go down, bring your ass down here to Tennessee. I got a bunker or something. No problem. But how do you deal with this? How do you deal with this? You can't go to stores. I got me a mask, but I ain't no mask wearer. I guess I'm gonna have to learn how to become a mask wearer, do videos like this. What do you think? Put the video on, then you can't see my mouth moving. You don't know you don't know what's going on. But the whole point is, this is what we got to be looking forward to if we don't do shit. I worked in a building in Iowa. I went in the bathroom. I'm a above average shitter. I shit a lot. So when you see me in the bathroom, I'm excavating. But anyway, back to what I was trying to say. I'm in this place, and none of these people These guys would come into the bathroom, do their business, and walk straight the fuck out. Not one, not two, not three, at least 10 to 20 guys throughout the day. I was there for about a week. Every day. No, I mean, we sat there and said, hey, you know, there is soap right there. Yeah, I know. And they walk right out. I'm not shaking hands with you, motherfucker. I don't even want a fist bump. I don't even want to touch shoes with some of y'all for the simple fact that y'all don't wash your hands. I guess I gotta look at your nails. If your nails dirty, I know you ain't washing your hands. It just is what it is. We got to do better, or they're gonna do something for us. I hate to see for martial law come out and they you know, because we lost. We're lost. We can't go nowhere. Who can we ask for help? If they put us in, if they make us go and quarantine us all into your house, a self-quarantine, what can you do? They're already setting up. They got 11 airports set up already, camps set up on these bases, or what I ain't gonna say airports, but when you come off, you can go right into they can quarantine your ass. We getting there, y'all. We getting there. I apologize for rambling. But as you can see, my mind ain't where it needs to be. I'm more worried about my kids. I'm more worried about my family members. What do you do? What do you do? I don't feel sick. You know, how do you know if you got the flu or not? You know, I do. When I'm not doing furniture, I do a little driving around, dropping off food for different people. But the whole thing is, I'm not comfortable going in stores anymore. If I gotta detail a grocery cart before I go into the grocery market, something wrong. People are touching the food, putting it back. You got a mask on, still touching food. You're still touching food. You're still touching food. Oh, I like this. I don't think I want this. Now I'm gonna put this back. Come on, man. We something. I mean, me for one, I don't want a vaccine. I don't want what y'all scared of in me growing to hopefully maybe that it work against what's going on out here. That don't make sense. It don't make sense. It don't make sense. But some people say it's another situation. We know we dealing with this 5G situation. They saying that our body works on different frequencies, and this 5G works on some of those frequencies also. And if that 5G, I understand how frequencies work because I'm a producer also for, you know, my own little company, my own little Snow City Entertainment. I am a producer. I can mix, I can master, I can do all that. It's not me trying to plug, but it's just letting you know that I know how it works. Because I done sat before in my studio and played around with an equalizer. And I played around with the pressures of the slider. You know, at so many hertz, this happens. At so many hertz, this happens. At so many hertz, this happens. You know, I'd had it to him. I'd hit a hertz. My eye went to jump. I had another hertz that went, and I felt like I was tired, or I felt like I had to get up. Or frequencies are real, and if they are operating these 5G situations, and they hitting these frequencies, it's going to make you sick. It's going to make you do certain things. It's going to make you do it. You don't trust me? You don't believe me? Try it yourself. Download an app, EQ from somewhere. Just put some white noise on and just EQ the white noise. And watch how your body feel while you doing this. It's not going to, you're going to feel it. And like I said, once again, I know I'm all over the place, but, you know, I'm not a conspiracy theorist, but I believe in conspiracies. If you don't believe in conspiracies, why would they have a law for it? You're going to jail for conspiracy. Y'all plotted to do something. That's a law. RICO, all that plays a part in things. Pay attention, y'all. Pay attention. If I'm paying attention, I'm gonna bring the information to you, the raw information to you, and hopefully I can get the straight and the raw information from you. You get it from me, I'm gonna give it to you. All we can do now is pretty much, what's the word I'm looking for? Rely on each other, because the government pretty much don't give a fuck about us. We're the peasants. We're the ones that Moses came to go get and to help get away from the Pharaoh. Yeah, some of us got a little bit of money. Some of y'all got a little bit of money. But if you ain't got Bill Gates money, you ain't getting on that thing, on that boat. Remember that movie they had, I like to watch movies, but remember that movie, 2012, I think that's what it was, 2012 or 2000. One of the movies, it was named 2000 something. And so when we got, and they was moving everybody, and I guess the world was supposed to flood because it was, well, anyway, you know the movie I'm talking about. All the wealthy people around the world got a page or a call. Go to your station. And they all started to scramble to get back to where they need to get to so they could be in safety. Them and their kids. It was pretty much fuck everybody else in the world. We are the ones. You don't have a seat, you're screwed. If you're not a power, like me, I would tell my partner Lorenzo, if they did build a satellite or a space station somewhere out, or Jupiter or Mars or Moon or wherever, we ain't going. What do we contribute to this to go? We're going to be one of the ones that's left. What do I do that's that important? They'll put me on a plane or on a spaceship to fly my ass out there to a new moon to start over, when they don't even want to help me now. Y'all go figure. Let me know what y'all think. It's just a blog. I'm just talking shit. But at the same time, my heart's in it. And I hope y'all hearts is in what y'all do too.